Hey everyone, Pastor Matt here. I'm the youth and family pastor at Cornerstone Church in Marshfield. I'm here today with your Cornerstone Connection. Our Cornerstone Connections are all about prayer for these 4 weeks. We're in week 3. We're really zooming in on how to pray. And so if you'd like, you can make your way to Matthew chapter 6. I'll be there in just a little bit. But before we get there, I'm married, and I think back, and maybe you're married, maybe you're in a dating relationship, I don't know, maybe you're single. But I think back to when my wife and I were dating. And of course, like any dating relationship, I wanted to impress her, right? And so we went on some really cool dates. I did some really neat things. I remember a really cool date for Valentine's Day in which I just went above and beyond, and it was really special. Don't forget, gentlemen, Valentine's Day is about a month away, a little less now. But that said, isn't it true that when we are in a dating relationship, especially those prior to marriage, we really try to do all we can to impress and attract our partner to us, right? And it's not that that's bad at all, and it's not that it's bad to continue to do very special and maybe even impressive things as you're married. But what you find out, and what I have found out in 11 years of marriage, is that those things aren't really what my wife values. They're not even really what I value. What we value is an intimate relationship. We value time spent together. We value the opportunity to connect and to hear one another and to spend time with one another and to endure through hard things in life and to experience highs in life as well. And so what we really value changes. And I bring that up because as we get into Matthew 6 and we start in verse 5, Jesus is talking to his disciples back in his day, but he's also talking to us. And he's showing us very clearly that you and I don't have to feel any pressure, first of all, to impress God. And also, he's going to show us what God values in our prayer life. And so let me read for us Matthew chapter 6, verses 5 through 13, as Jesus lays out that we have no need to impress God. And also, when we do spend time with him, this is what he values. So check this out. And when you pray, Jesus says, you must not be like the hypocrites, those who say one thing and do the other, right? For they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and at the street corners that they may be seen by others. Truly I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you pray, go into your room, shut the door, pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. Do you see what he values? He doesn't need you to be up on a platform or out on a street corner and having a big showy prayer so others go, wow, look how holy that guy is, or look at his relationship with God. No. God values just to spend time with just you, in your room, in private, in secret, just you and him, intimacy at its greatest level. Verse 7, and Jesus goes on, when you pray, do not heap up empty phrases as the Gentiles do, for they think that they will be heard for their many words. Again, no need to impress God with all kinds of verbiage and all kinds of eloquent speech. Instead, verse 8, do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask him. Don't forget that. He sees you. He knows you. He knows what you're going through. Whether you're on top of a mountain, you're in a valley, or you're somewhere in between, God sees you. He knows you. Verse 9, instead pray then like this. And we saw this on Sunday, Pastor Scott's message. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Friends, I hope you see the heart of God. I hope you see his desire to just be with you. For you to not carry a burden of having to impress him, for you to not carry a burden that you have to have all kinds of special speech for him. No. He already knows what you need. He just wants you to come to him. He just wants you to spend time with him. He wants you to cast all your anxiety upon him. He wants you to be honest and to show him affection, to show him love, just as he shows you love and affection. He wants you to be able to confess your sin. He wants you to be able to just share Thanksgiving without any reservation. And he has no problem with you having petitions, with you asking. He doesn't want you going anywhere else. He wants you to come to him. There's no need to impress God, friends. Instead, just seek intimacy on a very simple level with your Heavenly Father. Have a great day. We'll see you next time on the Cornerstone Connection.